Alright, this is going to be a super quickie video, hopefully. I just received a shipment, an order that I made through Etsy for some African violets. Actually, I bought leaves, as you see. This is a semi-miniature. It's called Rob's Argyle sock. It's actually, I don't know if you can kind of see the variegation. There's a little bit of dark in the middle. There's a little white right there. It's variegated, so I don't know why it's called Argyle, but anyway, so I'm rooting these. Excuse me. They come as leaf cuttings, and so I dipped the leaf into some rooting hormone, and these are called, this other one here is called pink dots. So let's see. So the grower took great care to wrap this nicely in a moist paper towel. I ordered these, I think, Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so it came very quickly. Actually, I think that they sent it out yesterday. So, it came in a flash. This came from New York. I'm in New Jersey, so it wasn't a very far way to go. So, I'm just going to dip it in the rooting hormone. I'm not going to bother with trying to cut the end because it's very fresh. Alright, let's see. So, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Alright, so I poke a hole in the soil. Try to tap this stuff off. You don't need all that excess. Ideally, the hole should be big enough so that it's not actually rubbing off the rooting hormone as it goes in. That other one I just did kind of rubbed against the sides, but this hole is going to be bigger. So this is better. And that's it. So it takes about maybe at least a month before you start seeing any kind of growth. So let's see. So I plant this in now, maybe in a few weeks, maybe less than a week or two, it'll start making roots. And then maybe in about a month's time, there will be little tiny, I don't know, what do you call it, growths? Little plants coming out of the bottom. So, even though this is 2 leaves, it may make several little plants. So this is really a better way of getting African violets. It cost me, let me see, let me check this thing. Okay, so the Etsy seller is PunyPlants. They're in New York, like I said. I wish this thing would focus. There it is. So this is the first one is Rob's Argyle socks. It's kind of a pretty little pink thing. Light pink flower with variegated leaves. And the second one is pink dot with white with pretty little pink dots on the ends of the petals. So, but it costs $2.50 for one pair, and $3.50 for the other pair, plus shipping and handling. So it cost me that much, but like I said, even though I spent that much money, because I was thinking about it before, I was like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. If I go to the supermarket, it costs like $2.99 for a pot, and sometimes it goes on sale, and it's like $2 or even $1 or something sometimes. But you're not gonna get this beautiful variety, not these lovely, specimens. And each one of these, like I said, is gonna make several plants. So by the time I'm done you know, I might actually be able to not sell. I don't think I want to sell them, but I'll have a nice little display. I might be able to give some of them away. So anyway, that's it. I'm pretty much done right here. I'm actually expecting another shipment. Another shipment of a second order. Actually, I went a little crazy. I used to be like really into Gesneriads when I was a teenager. Gesneriads, that's the larger umbrella of African violet, the Streptocarpus, Gloxinia. There's a bunch of different kinds of plants that are under the same kind of family as the African violet. So anyway, I used to be Epicea. I used to love Epicea. Anyway, I used to love Gesneriads when I was a teenager. So here I am in my 50s. I'm about to turn 51 this month. So I said, hey, it's my birthday coming up. I'm going to buy myself some pretty little plants so I can enjoy myself. And I figured I'd splurge and splurge. I bought some... I bought these. I bought another two pairs. Two pairs of African violets. It's another one. One is, I don't remember the name of the variety, but one is it's a miniature, semi-miniature, and another one is, it's a Russian variety. I can't remember what it's called, but the one is white. It has it's white with ruffled petals, double with like a nice little like maroon center. It's very intriguing. And the other one is oh, I remember now. The other one is called Sunburst or Sunburn, something like that. But it's like, it's yellow leaves in the middle of the plant, and then I guess as the plant gets bigger, the outer leaves start to turn green, which is like really cool. It's amazing. I have never seen anything like that. I had to have it. The flowers are just like a basic pale pink with, not pale, like middle pink with like a white edging on the petals. So, and then I bought some seeds. Seeds for miniature, like 10 seeds of miniature African violets and 10 seeds of a trailing type, which is kind of a miniature, but they make a lot of like runners, like strawberries. And the other one is Streptocarpus. So I was just like, because I've been wanting to grow some Streptocarpus. That's actually what started me on this. I wanted to grow some Streptocarpus from seed because they're like practically impossible to find. You can't find them growing anywhere, so you kind of have to grow it yourself. Thankfully, they're easy to grow, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grow them myself and see how they do. And it's gonna be like a winter project basically. Because as the weather starts to cool and everything dies outside, then I'm gonna be a little bit antsy, and I don't wanna, I don't wanna go crazy with what do they call it? I wanna call it winter fever, but that's not what they call it. When you get depressed in the winter, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I wanna keep myself active and excited and happy and enjoying my plants. I brought a bunch of stuff in the house, but anyway, I'll show you that in another time. So I just wanted to show you my little project for today. It was supposed to be super quick, right? No, it's not. It never does. It never happens when you say you're gonna make it quick. So, like I said, that's it. Thanks for watching.